Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's Millie with Talk to Me Tuesday. We're back, we're back, we're back. As y'all can tell, I am losing my voice. I'm going to give y'all a few moments to come in because I'm not really used to doing this. It's been a minute and I miss y'all. So I'm going to give you a few minutes. Say hi, talk to me. Yeah, my camera's not working right now. I've had all kind of problems. But I'm here. Stop it. That's not what I want to do. So we're going to get started. I'm going to give it just a minute. And I'm checking to see because I'm hoping y'all can hear me. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm going to give it a second because I haven't been here for a while. So hopefully we can do this. And then I'm just going to jump in here and talk about today's talk because I think it's going to be fun. Oh, come on. I'm going to give it about 30 seconds and then I'm going to go. In the meantime, I'm going to allow you guys to like, share, all of that wonderful stuff. Well, let's go ahead and get started. I'll work on this other stuff later. Ha ha ha. How about that? So, getting started. Yay, welcome back. If you guys can, please comment so I know that you're here. Because for some reason it won't let me see nothing. But whatever. We're going to jump into it. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see what I see. Sorry, that's my kid. We're going to talk today about how to order your credit report. The first step in credit repair is getting your credit report. You have to know what you got in order to use it. So I'm going to walk you through really quickly a wonderful quick way to get your credit reports. So I'm actually going to use me for the process of this. So y'all just know I'm trusting y'all because I'm sharing my stuff. So share screen. Here we go. It's supposed to say, let me make sure I got rid of everything else. Okay. Boom. There we go. Then I lost it. Okay. This is the one. Okay. So I know this looks really, really small, but we're going to go through this really quickly on how to pull your credit reports. So the very first thing that we do when we go to get our credit reports is we go to, we go to the website at annualcreditreportrequest.com. I hope this opens up. Come on. Y'all should see this. Of course you can't see this. We're going to try this again. Stop sharing. Present. Share screen. Entire screen. This one. I promise y'all this all worked, and then I went in and it didn't work because y'all are here. So, first things first, when we go to the website, we're going to go to www.annualcreditreportrequest.com. Pulling it up. I have it saved. We go there. We click the link that says request your free report. Once you request your free report, you're going to fill out your information. You can fill out your name, of course, your address. If you have not lived at your address for at least 2 years, see the box, put your previous address. If you moved last month and you were at your house before that 2 years ago, or less than 2 years, put the last house you had and then the house before that. Only if you're doing it online. Once you do that and complete the information, you'll hit next. Once you hit next, it's going to take you to the screen where you get to pick your credit reports. So when you pick your reports like this, you're going to want to hit all three. You're going to want to request Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion report. Once you select the reports, you're going to hit next. When you hit next, it'll pick one of these three to start with. For the process of this, we're going to say it started with Equifax. Once you go to Equifax, they're going to ask you to verify your identity. When they ask you to do that, you're going to have to re-enter your phone number and your email address, and then you'll click continue. When you do that, they're going to then say, hey, can we text you? Oops. They're going to ask, can they text you or email you? And so when they, stop it, I didn't pick that one. Now they're all coming up. They're going to say they're going to send you a code. They're going to confirm your email. This is the one. They're going to say, can we send you a text message or an email? You click the ones. I prefer text message because it doesn't get lost. Emails may go to spam. As you can see, I blacked this stuff out because it's actually my information. So once you do that, they're going to confirm it. And it's going to say yes. So you got to say yes again, even though you've said yes twice. And then they're going to tell you, enter the code. They sent you a code, then you have to send it back. You see my code is actually in there. Once you enter the code, you're going to hit continue. If you don't receive the code, they're going to give you an error message and you're going to have to call them. So make sure your phone number is right at every stage. Now, once you get the code, you're going to get your report, and your credit report looks like this. It's going to pop up and it's going to be a little screen like this and have this. Now, I should have said this earlier, but I'm going to say it now. Please, please, please make sure that you are doing this on a laptop or desktop or something like that, because you're going to need to save it. If you don't put it up there, you're not going to be able to save it. So once you get to this one, it looks like this. Hit the little button in the corner that says print credit report. The cool thing about Equifax is Equifax will automatically download the report when you do that. So they're going to download the report and you're going to save it. And I'm going to show you this a few times. It's going to pop up. You're going to save it as a PDF, and you name it whatever you want to name it, something that you can remember. I would probably say Millie's Credit Report, January 2nd, 2024. That way I have it. Now, once you do that, it's going to take you back to this screen and it's going to say the next report. Now, the cool thing is when it says the next report, you see the little green arrow? That's the little button that tells you what report we're doing next. In this case, we're actually going to go to Experian because I forgot to screenshot it after the first one. But I knew you guys could understand, so I didn't have to repeat screenshots. So then it took me to Experian. When I went to Experian, Experian is not like the other ones, and there's no code. They're going to ask me questions. So in this case, I don't know why they do this, because they think I'm smarter than what I am or that I pay more attention, and I don't. Um, but they asked me for my license plate. So hopefully you know your license plate. If not, take pictures of it, have your registration, have somebody who can run out to it. And it may not be the vehicle that it is. In this case, it was actually my daughter's car that she totaled last January. I just happened to know because we only had 4 license plates. I knew which one it was. Then they asked me about a current or previous employer. It's really important to know if it's something that's similar but it's misspelled, that's probably it. So for me, they misspelled Credit One USA, but I knew it was Credit One USA. They wrote out one, and we always use the numerical one, but I knew it was them, so I picked that one. And then they asked me, based on the street I lived on, what city was it located in? I picked that answer, and then at the bottom it says continue. So I hit continue, and up popped my Experian report. It looked like this, very clearly. Had my name, had the report number. Y'all see this is dated today. Had some other names I've used in the past. Um, but this is not the way to save it. If you screenshot it, you will not get all of the information. So you want to, again, click the little button that says print your report. When you do that on Experian, it's actually going to pop up in a new window. So it's going to look like this. Now, when it looks like this, we have the full report, but we have not saved it. So when it comes to this screen, you want to click the little button that says print or save report. Once you print or save it, it's going to take you to the screen like our favorite little screen here. And it's going to say save, and you're going to save it. And then you get to name it whatever you want to name it. Again, I would say Millie's Experian Report, January 2nd, 2024. That way I know which report it is. And then finally, after that, we go to our third report. So see, it comes back to this screen, and we're going to click the little button for it. It's going to hit get your next report because we're going to want to go to TransUnion. When you get to TransUnion, it's going to take you to, where's my favorite screen? Verify your identity. It's going to ask you to put your information in again. I know you've entered your name and your date of birth and social 17 million times, but they're going to want it again. So once again, verify the name, the date of birth, your last four of your social, and your address. Put in your email address and your phone number. Once you do that, they are going to ask you if they can send you a text or email. See that? Now, it will automatically choose whether it's going to email you the code or text you. Unlike Equifax, where you get a choice, on Experian, you don't get a choice. So you don't get a choice. So once this happens, they'll text you or they'll call you. You get to pick between those two, and then you click send me the passcode. When you send them the passcode, they're going to then tell you to enter the passcode. Look, really important. You can get it resent twice. It goes away. It doesn't show you here, but it goes away after about 15 minutes. So you got to be paying attention. You got to be focused. Don't do this when you're distracted and you think you could do it at the stop on the way home. That's not safe. Don't do that. So you enter this, and then you're going to click verify my identity. Once you verify your identity, it's going to take you to another screen that just says continue. See, thank you for choosing TransUnion. And then it had my name because I forgot to black that one out. But obviously, I did this for me. So once you do that, it's going to take you to your TransUnion report. Now, this is where it gets fun. TransUnion, it's not your real report. Remember, this is just a little bit of it. It doesn't have all the information. So you verify it's your report. It gives you a file number, says the date. It's going to start giving you some of your information, and you can scroll down to see more information. But if you want to save all of your information, you're going to click the button that says print, slave, or save my report. When you do that, it's going to pop up with this black screen that we love. You know, that screen. And we're going to save it as a PDF. As you can see in my case, I made it kind of small, but my report, 158 pages. And then I get to save it as I want. Now I have all of my credit reports so that I can begin the process of improving my credit. So the very first step is getting all of your reports and some of them bills that y'all have that aren't listed, you know, like when you went and got that payday loan right before Christmas, that doesn't actually show up on your credit report yet. So you want to make sure that you write those bills down too, because you want to move on to step 2, which is going to be making a budget as well as reviewing your report. But we'll talk about that more next time in Talk to Me Tuesday. Um, just wanted to give you guys a quick first step on this. Every week, I will be back Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern, to go over quick tips for credit, financial education, and literacy. Hey, Chef, how you doing? Happy New Year. I know you know why my voice is gone, but we're not going to talk about that because I don't want to alienate any of my amazing customers on this amazing Tuesday. So really quickly, thank you guys so much. I'm going to jump out of here, but I did want to start our official Talk to Me Tuesday. So we are back Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Talk to Me. If you have questions, comments, concerns, or you need help with something, you can always reach out to us. Credit One USA, you can DM us, call us. We are back in the office working again. We enjoyed our vacation that culminated with a wonderful new year. So we're going to get started. And so I'm going to jump off of here so I can get back to some of y'all calls. I will talk to you guys very soon. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.